What's up, everybody? Welcome to Makati. Yes, we've left Quezon City. Are you proud of us?
You better be proud. I mean, you're our daddies. Okay, never mind.
Okay, we've
Restart
gone
the video.
too far. Restart it. Hey, mommies, what's up? Yeah, today we're going to be checking out Makati, walking around this main GreenBelt area, Glorietta area, because we said in one of our previous videos that coming this December, we're going to try to move into a different area of, hold on, Metro Manila, the Philippines? We don't even know. We're gonna move somewhere else, hopefully. We'll see. We're saying that we're thinking of going somewhere else, so is this somewhere we'd wanna live?
I mean, I was thinking that this might be like a decent place in that last time we explored. So in this video, we're gonna really explore down. We haven't really fully explored the whole Greenbelt area. We're gonna see all that it has in store for us, and you know, check it out. There's like a fire happening up here though.
What the heck's going on? TriFate investigates?
Let's see.
Something's going on. There's some smoke. That's probably all we can investigate. This McDonald's has a very large drive-thru.
Yeah, double drive-through.
Do want to talk about, however, that this area, we were trying to walk past the Greenbelt area to get to the market over here, and this entire thing was blocked off. It was really hard to figure out how the heck we get around this construction.
Makati is simultaneously the most walkable spot in the Philippines and the least walkable spot in the Philippines. It has good infrastructure for it, but it doesn't connect well, or we're stupid. I don't know.
I would assume that one of the reasons why it's not very good right now is because of all the construction. And for some reason, from what we've seen in the Philippines, a lot of times the companies will do the construction and then not really think about the pedestrians and we've got to walk through the area. And then they're like, yeah, figure it out yourselves.
Yeah, so we've had a hard time walking here, but there is beautiful sidewalks.
Not to mention there are these street food markets on Saturdays and Sundays that have quite a bit of food in them. Oh my gosh, it's actually really smoky up there.
Is there like something serious going down?
What's going on up here?
Now we gotta wait 99 seconds to cross.
The heck?
And it's not counting down.
The heck? And Makati has a lot of fantastic restaurants, really nice malls, and basically anything you can find in the Philippines, you can find in Makati.
Even a lot of like government services that you need to visit are in Makati. So.
The Chinese embassies in Makati, a lot of the other embassies are here. Really interesting. And for how busy this area is, the traffic isn't too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad, and it's right on the MRT.
Yeah, which gives it a plus for us over somewhere like BGC or Eastwood, which isn't connected to the MRT.
Bloody BGC?
Who are you referring to?
I don't know. It's that comically terrible accent. Give you any clues?
I don't know. I feel like we should head to Thailand. Whoa, it's Katarina Gray.
Oh, cool.
Wow, they really, you think they'd probably need like one or two, but they just
It makes it's like one of those stop motion things. So if you're driving 70 miles per hour down here, she moves around, I think.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh man, something's going down over there.
Yeah, right on that tree right there.
The residences at Greenbelt. Wow. I don't know how old this building is, but the outside looks super nice.
Yeah.
Like it's not dilapidated like grass or some of the other ones we've seen.
All the buildings here actually look really nice.
What do they do? What do they do here that makes them like seemingly last longer? Because Makati's like the older business district. This is what we're talking about here. This construction is huge. We have to go all the way around the mall.
It said no pedestrian access, but we're just walking, so we'll see what happens. We're just gonna walk on the side of the street now.
Yep, we are a local now, by the way. See this? This is now the pedestrian lane. What the heck is Bofi?
Both of these nuts. Sorry.
Did you just start a new Ligma?
What's Ligma?
Ligma? That's probably one of the dumbest meme trends I've ever heard.
All the memes that involved like ninja at one point are so stupid. Apparently the low taper fade, the massive thing, I don't even know.
Every meme after 2018 I feel like is just not funny.
I don't know where the other 1, 2 are, but we're at the third.
Greenbelt 3. All right, we made it. This is like the fancy view. No, it's fancy because it's gold. This mall is way emptier than the other ones we were in earlier.
Yeah, so people not shopping for the fancy goods here.
They're not shopping for Las Vegas.
Luis Vasquez.
Luis Vasquez.
Any of you homies watch Z Nation?
Z Nation is the greatest show. The park's out there.
Wait, number 4 is straight and number 5 is to the left?
Yeah, the park's out there.
Let's go here.
So obviously, if we lived here, we would never step foot in this mall.
No, never.
Because it's nothing, unless you want this, it's very expensive. Oh, they don't even have a price on it.
Do I fit in?
You fit right in.
How does it feel that those clothes that they're wearing are 10 months of your rent?
It's pretty messed up. And then out here between the malls, they have this really nice garden area. These GreenBelt Malls are like probably some of the best in the Philippines.
Yeah. And it's like not just for shopping, but for how well made it is. They got outdoor.
I mean, this is like, it's always like the competition, BGC or Makati, but BGC doesn't have any cool malls like this.
I don't think it is a competition anymore.
I think Makati, we said it from the first time we visited BGC and Makati back to back, that we like Makati more, and I think this is solidifying that opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, look at that.
There's fishes.
They got fishes. I feel like Makati has a lot more of the like the unique restaurant chains too than BGC would have.
Yeah, we'll have to see when we actually find a mall that has restaurants in it. But the just the livability of this area is so much better.
I mean, even like on the streets, like they had that Taiwan restaurant on the street out there. Like they just have them like lining the streets, and the sidewalks are so large and walkable, same as BGC. It's so green here too. Look at that greenery.
Look at all the chloroplasts and chlorophyll.
Look at all the photosynthesis that is happening in front of our eyes.
That one's photosynthesizing right now.
Oh my gosh, you see that one right there? Let's continue. We need a new DJI mic. These things are falling apart. And we need a mouse for me and some batteries for our camera.
Yeah, we're losing the gear right now. We gotta replenish our gear every once in a while.
And we just walked by some old white guy and he looked at us like, who are these guys?
Yeah.
What do they think they're doing here?
He's probably gonna leave a comment on our Facebook calling us a nerd.
If this was Facebook, he'd already have commented. This guy probably too would have been like, you guys are nerds.
Here we go, already into the point that you were making about the unique restaurants. Centro, 1771, first in modern Filipino. Is this like the oldest restaurant in the Philippines, 1771?
I guess so.
Were they serving club sandwiches 300 years ago?
And then right across, you got Shake Shack. Honestly, that's a lot uglier of a Shake Shack than the BGC one. Kaibo Sibo right there.
Is that some church activity going on in there?
Oh, that's where that guy was going. We met a viewer earlier. He was going to this church, I'm pretty sure. Well, look at this outside area. This is I feel like this is one of the malls we would have seen in Japan.
Or China.
Yeah.
We never explored anything like this.
No.
When we went to Makati.
We kind of went to the markets right away because we thought that'd be more interesting, but this area is really cool. We walked through it, but I think we walked around on the bridges generally. Even the dang clothing brands I feel like we've never seen.
Yeah, what's Tory Burch?
And what's Aloe?
That was my nickname in high school.
High school? What'd you do in high school?
I'm just a cool dude in high school.
And they called you Aloe?
Yeah. On the really sunny days, it would get a lot of people would get sunburned, and I'd carry aloe vera in my pocket.
I thought it would excrete from your skin and you'd rub it on them.
That would be an interesting X-Men mutant.
I feel like it'd be The Boys superpower that somebody would have. They have Honolulu here, which is super popular apparently. It's packed. I know people say Hawaiian food's really good, and whenever I've seen it, it always kind of looks like Filipino food to me. Interesting. Honolulu since 1940.
There's a lot of Chinese stuff. Hong Kong, Taiwan, Singapore, Philippines.
Weird. It's not in the U.S.
Weird.
Mary Grace has chicken in a all banh mi looking sandwiches.
That would be pretty good, I think.
Modern Shanghai, we've seen that one. Why did Modern Shanghai change their name to Modern Shang?
Are they trying to do the Filipino aircon ref
Maybe.
thing?
It's got to be slang if you want to be cool.
All the restaurants are full in here already?
What? It's a weird time of the day for them to be full, too.
Yeah, look.
Oh my gosh. 2. This thing? I've never seen this in my life. Wow, we're really out of the loop out there in SM North. We thought SM North got all the chains, but look at these. And look at this. We've never seen this in my life. Wow, that guy's a good gimbal. That's why our vlogs aren't catching on, because we have this camera with a mic jiggling out the side, and that guy had a full-on gimbal with buttons and stuff on it.
Yeah, half the time our audio sucks because our mic falls out.
Yeah. That's why we're trying to look for one, but we've only seen clothing brands today, unfortunately.
Yeah, where are we actually going to find tech stuff?
I don't know.
They got to have GreenBelt Tech Belt. They gotta have Tech Belt 1.
We can't even talk anymore. What are we even doing here? Let's just go home and become a carpenter or something. Those got to be the two fanciest malls, right?
They got the Ayala Museum right
It's
here.
closed up.
Oh,
This was open last time we walked by this area.
it was.
And now it's closed, maybe because it's Sunday. But those two that we just walked through got to be the two fanciest because I believe when we walk through these areas, they're not as much fancy. And we'll also go into the Glorietta side of it. Well, that's closer to the MRT. See what that's like, because it's all like one massive complex, even though they're right next to two complexes right next to each other, they kind of all connect together.
I feel like I walked through this place like 10 times and each time discovered something new.
Yeah, there's so many places. There's so many bridges, and it's not necessarily like easy to navigate where you could probably discover a new area every time you come and you'd be like, oh wait, I've never been here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the Dubai Mall when we went there for like the 10th time and we're like, wait, we've never been in this area.
Dubai Mall.
We'll be heading over to the Glorietta side of it, I believe. It seems like the Glorietta one is quite a bit older than GreenBelt, just based on the appearance.
But possibly busier, we'll see.
It is the closest one to the MRT, and a lot of times people just tend to go to the closest option. It is nice that they have these link bridges, though, between the two. They don't have that anymore in SM North Trinoma.
And like we said before, they did construction to tear it down and they're gonna rebuild it eventually. But in the meantime, you just have to walk on the busy highway underneath the construction zone.
They don't even like specify where you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
You just have to follow the crowd.
There's like an arrow that says this way, and then that's it.
The guards like occasionally stop traffic, and sometimes they don't stop it at all.
Sometimes they're just standing there. I don't know what the purpose is at that point.
They really didn't care about the pedestrians, and that it's unfortunate. So this is now the Glorietta area. Immediately you can tell that it's older, much darker. It doesn't have that tone, that underlighting tone to it.
Very crammed, smaller walkways, lower ceilings.
So up on the screen right now, we're gonna put when this mall was built and when the GreenBelt Malls were built. There you go. A bit of a difference between those.
Yeah, hopefully we're right.
Wow, it's actually a lot closer than I thought.
Oh.
Right, now we got both sides of the coin. I'm trying to get like a vibe of what mall this is most similar to in the Philippines, but it's pretty unique.
They have this, which is different, where one side of the walkway is on this floor and then the other side is a little bit lower.
Yeah, in a way, it kind of gives off the vibes of the Ayala one in Cebu.
Yeah.
That one had like a different vibe to it, and it was like weirdly set up where it, like just floors on floors like this with the open area. But that one had that really cool like rooftop area.
There's some tech stuff up there.
Oh, that's where we need to go actually.
They got PC Express up there.
And the escalator's closed, so good luck getting up there.
Nice.
Why is this place not in SF North yet? This is like a cheaper Yoshinoya. Why is it not in SF North?
And look at that. We got 10 people out there waiting for it.
People have told us that we should try this buffet, but we never have.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen some gnarly reviews about some of those in the Daddy's Buffet, Daddy's World, or whatever the heck.
Daddy buffet.
Whoa! We've seen some crazy reviews, like people saying there's literally cockroaches on the table in some of the places.
Yeah.
So that's kind of turned us off on going to some of those sometimes.
So I think we're going to avoid those ones.
Unless you guys really want to see it, then we'll eat it, maybe. Are you feeling like a Bangus burger today?
Guys, they got some interesting burgers at Moss Burger. Big city.
Wow, they really, even in this mall, they got things we've never seen before. Bigger, beefier, same great taste.
Oh, wait, it's Nathan's.
Oh, it's a Nathan's? They just changed the name to Big City? Rebranding, but the same food? Here's one of the big issues that we could potentially have with living in a place like Makati. Is something like this, where this place is just filled with people all the time. SM North is always filled as well, but I feel like these restaurants are even more full than SM North would be.
There's a line for peri peri chicken. People don't even go to that in SM North.
I feel like here, literally every single restaurant will be full, whereas in SM North, just all the restaurants on the main drag will be full.
Yeah, exactly.
The problem is with here, compared to SM North, I'm sure some tourists go to SM North, but here, all the tourists are coming here. They come to Manila.
That makes it so that the ones that aren't very popular with the locals are also very busy too.
So that's one of the big problems with being in an area like this, is you're going to have to deal with all of the tourists that come here all the time. And that's kind of been one of the problems that we've been dealing with in our condo complex, is so many tourists come to that place for some reason.
Yeah.
And we don't even see them in SM North that much,
No.
I feel like.
I don't know where they end up going.
But we always see them walking around in the grass condo area, and then, I don't know, they're just there. So here, it seems like it would be like that, except it would be everywhere.
In general, I feel like we get a lot less stares here. People stare at us all the time in Quezon City, even if we're not filming. Here, we get a lot of stares because we're holding a camera, but I imagine it would be less if we weren't.
Yeah, we blend in more. There's a lot more white dudes around here. We've been recognized. I mean, we go to SM North probably 5 times a week, and we don't get recognized that often. But as soon as we're in Makati, it's like boom, 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 constantly. It's very interesting. All right, so now we're up here, and we're going to be looking for. Oh, you know how hard it would be to find the DJI store in here?
Yeah, it's gonna be impossible. The thing that will be easy to find is your mouse.
Yeah, we just need a PC store of some sort.
But I don't know. There's no I haven't seen like a map or anything.
Oh, we got Vivo and stuff down this way. Potato Corner XP?
Whoa, what is that?
What the? We gotta see that.
Have you ever seen this before?
They have ketchup, Crave flavored. What? Look at all the places it's in. Oh my gosh, it's in so many places now.
Yeah, we tried it in China. Do you guys want to know what it's like in China? Check out that video.
It's on this channel. Whoa, they got a ton of stuff.
They got
Chicken skin.
Milo drinks and milk tea. Oh, it's like a milk tea branch. R&B milk tea connected.
Why do they always do that? They have potato wedges, cream fries, Dalupis, flavored fries, chicken pops.
You can buy a Poco.
Wow. I don't know about ketchup flavored fries. Tangy, savory, and addictive. Thank you, Deanna Guerrero.
Oh, she's the advocate for them?
Global youth icon, they describe her as.
That's one way to say that she's a YouTuber.
I guess we're global youth icons now.
Yeah. Global youth and slightly above youth, middle age icons.
Yeah, our demographics actually, a lot of the times, skew older. So, hey, non-youth people.
They got an Angel's Pizza in this food court.
Interesting. That was like in Antipolo, the Robinsons there. Remember they had a food court, Angel's Pizza? I mean, this food court is completely different. There's nothing the same in here. There's not a single similar store compared to SM North. They're trying to. Whoa, what is this?
A movie theater?
Let's check it out. We're going into the abyss. We're going. All right, we're bringing back Isaac standing still on escalators. He's not allowed to move.
They're staring at me.
Now I'm gonna whip the camera at them and zoom in on their face. Yep, it's a movie theater.
The lowest lighting ever for a movie theater, I think.
It is.
Well, I mean, I guess, we're gonna be...
Have you seen a movie in the Philippines before? We have. And people love to talk at normal audio levels while the movie is playing and go on their phone at full brightness. It kind of sucks.
Going to see some other stuff here.
I don't remember what you said up there.
I don't either, to be honest.
Oh, this is like one of our proper mall videos right here. We are just walking around the mall pointing at things.
Does it bring you some nostalgia, my friends?
Does it feel like we're back? Is that person yelling at us right now? He's like,
I don't
hey,
know.
turn off the camera right now.
It's like a thing that, like, the people here will do that, like, I don't even know, but like, whistle to try and get attention, but I'm not a dog.
How dare you? He better say treat if he wants to talk to you.
Yeah, it better be having some biscuits for me. I like the bacon treats better.
Ooh, Loki loves the bacon ones.
Where the heck do we end up now? We're furniture shopping?
Ashley Furniture? What the heck? Are we in that Albertville Outlet Mall?
They have this store in the U.S. and they have it here now.
What the heck, Ashley? Oh, it's totally empty over here. Is this where we came in? It's a maze. This mall is seriously a maze. This one's crazy.
That seems to be a lot of like what Makati is. It's so nice, but it's a maze. Amazing. Ow, that kind of hurt.
I'll slap it. I got a new mouse.
Data Blitz hooking us up with a mouse. So it was like $9.
Yeah, that's super cheap for this mouse. It's the same mouse I have at home, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so.
What kind of noise is that?
Sounded like a bird falling out of the sky or something. But that's a pretty good value. I wonder how long that'll last. But Now we're trying to get some more items. Henry, my boy cameras, you got something for me?
Henry, don't rip us off, please. Give us a nice, good deal like Data Blitz did. Data Blitz had a lot of stuff in there. It kind of took a long time to check out, though. My
Long
gosh.
time.
Really slow process. But now it's time for Henry's. We're looking for mics and we're looking for batteries. Let's see. We found the mics we needed. We went in there to get the DJI Mic 2, and we ended up with the DJI Mic 3 that came out a week ago.
So hopefully it was a good purchase. It was very abrupt and spontaneous of a purchase because we need a new mic. These things aren't doing it for us right now.
No, the audio levels, you probably noticed in some of our videos, kind of go up and down like randomly, and then sometimes the thing falls out and it's not recording audio. It might not be recording audio right now. New mic, new possibilities, new mouse for TriFate Gaming, of course.
We still have one more goal to find though.
Need some more bats?
Bats.
Need bats. They didn't have any bats there. Once again, they had what we needed there, but the process for some reason took so long. Yeah, but I had to sign like 4 different papers to buy this mic.
Buying electronics here is kind of like a contract.
Yeah, it is. But now it's on to the bats. So walking outside of the Glorietta Malls, this is Glorietta 5 right here. We have the newest mall, Ayala 1, which is super nice. This is the one that's connected directly to the MRT.
Look at that. That's so cool, the design of it, the architecture.
Yeah. So now let's walk around this mall, and I mean, the reason why we're mostly going into the malls is because if we did live here,
That's what we'd be checking out.
yeah, we'd be grocery shopping in the malls, eating in the malls, hanging out in the malls, and every time we went to the MRT, we would go through this mall.
Yeah, this one's connected to the MRT, and it also has the last store we need to visit for our shopping spree here.
The Bat.
Yeah.
They got a Randy's Donuts over there.
Oh.
They got a Robinson's Supermarket.
I wonder how those are.
If we were to change the living locations, a big thing would be how is the local supermarket. And I would assume that this area of Makati would have tons.
They gotta have some good ones.
They gotta. It'd be interesting to look at the average price of a condo in this area. What do you think it is?
Yeah, 'cause like we said in our Burtis North video, we want to stay around the 20K budget.
I think over in Makati, even like the dang SMDC ones are like pushing 30K.
Yeah, and we don't want to stay in dang Air. What is it? Air here?
Air and Jazz.
Air and Jazz. There's gotta be an Escalade heading us
Hey,
up, right?
it's gonna be the
This cat
Escalade.
gets a house.
That's sick. He's got a dang house and he's not sleeping in it. But I'd have to assume that if it's a nicer condo in this area, it might even get up to like 35, 40.
Yeah, that's like double our current place.
So we're gonna have to really ramp up the revenue if we want to stay in Makati. Are you following us on Facebook? Oh wait, he's gone on mute and frozen. He even looks like before he'd kind of become like just bored. Now he looks like he's in pain from being mute. It's been so long. You can see the twitches in his nostrils. Oh my gosh. He's almost there. The fancy TGI Fridays and this. Will he make it or will he collapse before? He made it.
That was a pretty long escalator.
That was pretty long.
My eyes hurt.
But yeah, that's pretty much our situation. If the revenue like really increased on our YouTube channels, we could stay in a nicer area. If not, we need that budget we talked about in the last video.
Tech, level 4. Is it on here? Insta360. Let's go.
Let's go. I think they have an Xbox here. I kind of wanted to have like my mom sell my Xbox at home and then just buy a new Xbox. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Maybe we'll get a pretty good price for that.
But I like looked in SM North and they don't have any Xboxes anymore. They like only have PlayStations.
And you could make the swap to PlayStation now. I wonder how much they are.
So they won't have Game Pass
Oh, yeah,
or any of my games and stuff, which would suck. That's pretty fancy.
Yeah, look at that.
It's kind of like Glorietta, except they made the ceilings like a little taller and the lighting's a lot better.
Yeah, and it's like a whiter theme versus the other one. No, it's like gray rather than
Yeah.
other theme.
All right, let's go find our bats.
Let's go.
HQ Barber, that's the one in the annex.
Yeah.
They'll vacuum your hair for you.
That shop's pretty straightforward, dude. It's got a pretty straightforward name.
I'm sorry, I thought you were on an escalator, you geek.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Whoa, that's exactly what we needed. Hello, Insta360. We have your camera, and they gave it to us for free. It's like an anime convention.
They got Tron over there.
This mall's so interesting. What's the point of that Tron thing? People just sit on it?
Yeah, you don't actually get to do anything. It doesn't move.
Interesting. We saw this once and it was pickleball, I'm pretty sure. This was the area.
It's pretty cool, like aesthetic mall. They got like it's like a tree design, but they haven't covered it properly.
Not yet. It still looks like it's the Filipino version of the
Tyvek.
Yeah. They got Nerf blaster for Transformers down there.
It's Nerf or nothing.
Jurassic Park music? Oh my gosh! There's a T-Rex, look at it! There's a Brontosaurus right there crawling across! Oh my god!
I was going to say I didn't see it, but I just don't have a good enough imagination.
No, you can always see things if you have imagination.
What a weird exhibit. They got some people playing Xbox there too.
The heck?
Well, there's some people with really big cameras. Are these like professionals?
We have to go down there and spread our influence.
What is this?
Samsung. It's like a Samsung gaming device. Are they playing on a phone?
It does look pretty good. That's Street Fighter.
Probably.
Tekken.
One of those games that we played and we're like, all right. Whoa, Tron. Get a free popcorn when you purchase a movie ticket?
A lot of the movie tickets already come with free popcorn.
Yeah. All right, do your workout montage. Do they happen to have any Insta 360 batteries for us at that stall?
No one's got Insta 360 batteries. What's going on?
It's weird.
Hi.
I'm following you guys.
Awesome.
Watch you every day.
Thank you.
Can I take a picture with
Sure,
you?
No problem.
Thank you po.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you in person.
Yeah,
Thank
nice to meet you. See you later.
I just follow them.
Hi.
They're the
Hi.
Americans who eat pandesal.
yeah.
I'm the son of him.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
see ya.
you.
Nice to meet you. We eat Panda Saw.
We did eat some Panda Sol. Go check out our Panda Sol video.
Heck yeah. All right, I think that's this area.
One Ayala.
Oh my gosh, Spider-Man!
Booty.
I feel like these guys actually weren't paid to be here. They were like, oh my gosh, it's my time to shine.
I feel like those are the Spider-Man fans. That's what
Yeah.
a Spider-Man fan would do.
Yep. We should have brought our elf and Santa costume.
Oh yes, guys. Do you remember last year, Christmas? Do we need to bring that back?
It would be really funny if there was like a Christmas area at like SM North, and we went and we sat there in our Santa and elf costume, and if people would come up to us.
Just act like we belong.
Yeah. These are the malls of Makati. Tell you more what we think about the area after we get out of this super loud part.
This is chaos in here.
I think this is the first time we've ever had like bags after we went to a mall.
Yeah. We actually looked like we were shopping.
So at the end of it all, we walked around the Glorietta / Greenbelt area of Makati. Is it an area that would be good for living for us? I think it would be if it was affordable.
Pros and cons. The pros, everything you could ever want. Tons of unique options.
Parks.
Lots of stuff to do on weekends. Yeah, parks, walking around.
Large sidewalks,
Yep.
really nice area.
Connected to the MRT.
That's perfect. It's probably pretty safe to walk around the streets at many times of the night in this area.
Then the cons, extremely busy.
Expensive. A lot more tourists, and having a lot of tourists around change a lot with the prices and how people act.
Yeah.
It sucks to have the like faker tourist vibes to a place than it is the like authentic local vibes like that we'd get in Quezon City.
There aren't many cons, but those are pretty big cons.
Yeah, the expense and the busyness part is very important. But Quezon City is very busy. SM North is very, very busy.
That's one of the biggest cons of SM North right now is how busy it's nuts it is.
Yeah, and that area that we're living in right now is so loud. I mean, it's loud here because it's busy, but it's not the same loudness. It's less jeepneys, less tricycles, less just like really loud vehicles for some reason. If the prices evened out, we'd probably choose here over where we are currently.
Definitely.
But they don't, so it'll be one of those things that we have to look into later on in the year.
It's an option.
But hopefully you guys enjoyed these type of videos. If you want us to check out a different area of the Philippines that maybe is a possibility for us to live at one time, it's our new series. Can we live here in the Philippines?
And just to recommend us a district that's nice, that doesn't have cockroaches.
Yes, the less amount of cockroaches, the better. Thank you very much. See you in the next one, guys. Oh.